2. Video submission. Dispositions to teach. Number 1. What dispositions do I possess that I think will make me a successful teacher? Number 1 would be integrity through my words and action. Number 2, believing all students can learn and should be supported. Number 3, promote and support and encourage curiosity and inquiry. Number 4, commitment to the profession through teaching and learning. Dispositions do you need to work on before you enter the classroom as a first-year teacher? My answer to that is I've been a substitute teacher for over 2 years, and prior to that I was a community liaison for a home health agency. I also worked as a child protective specialist for the city of New York. I engaged with children and parents and schools and principals during that period of time. I also worked as a dietetic technician in a major hospital in New York. And I worked with patients, their families, counseling on health and nutrition. And through my current substituting, I find it's easy to engage with the children, speak to them. How should a professional educator behave, and what should a professional educator look like? What standards guide their thinking and actions? A professional teacher, educator should behave professionally, be it in the classroom or out of the classroom. Because if you live and work in the community, you will encounter students and their parents in the malls and in supermarkets. You will also have to watch the way you speak, the way you're dressed, and in certain situations, maybe a car might cut you off or something. You can open the window and tell them off using profanity. You have to be circumspect at all times because the students are watching. And if you should get into an altercation in a parking lot for a parking space or something to that effect, and the student sees you and you return to class, this is where the respect for you will be lost. So you need to be able to know that you're in a profession, you're a teacher, you're teaching students, therefore you have to lead by example and be aware of your surroundings and be conscious of what you say, where you are, where you go in your community and even out the community.